Hello everybody. I want to talk about telling the truth. Truth is a defining characteristic of a person as it largely determines their credibility. And without credibility, it's nearly impossible to develop solid and trusting relationships among family, friends, superiors, coworkers, and subordinates. If one's word is their commitment, if what they say is what they do, then the ability and willingness to tell the truth is an irrevocable bond that, once lost, is nearly impossible to regain. Telling the truth is easy when you have nothing to lose. The more you have to lose, the more difficult it is to tell the truth. If you make an insignificant mistake or oversight, the repercussions for that are minimal. If you find an immaterial grammatical error in a 14-page work report after it's published, most would be truthful to the error. If you overslept and were late for a routine inconsequential meeting, most would be truthful about the reason for their tardiness. But if the grammatical error materially changes the conclusions of the report, or you were tardy for an important meeting with a client, the tendency may be to bend the truth or lie in an attempt to cover up the mistakes or explain the oversight. Some ask why truth should be told. At some point, nearly everyone tells a lie. Has anyone complimented a person's haircut or body shape or clothes, knowing that they should not? Of course. The German philosopher Immanuel Kant states you should always tell the truth for 3 reasons. First, the principle of truth-telling is one that each of us would like everyone else to follow. In other words, it's a principle that philosophers call universal, which means that each of us would like to see it universally followed by all human beings. Second is that truth-telling is a necessary element for society because all societies depend on mutual bonds of honesty and truthfulness to enforce their unity and orderly continuation. Lastly is because lying undermines one of the major sources of human development, which is knowledge acquisition. Since, without underlying trust in the veracity of research, experimentation, reporting, and fact-gathering, it would be impossible to discover or evaluate truth claims in any field. A similar question is when you should not tell the truth. Again, Kant said that if the actor performs the act with good intentions, out of respect for the moral law, it is thereby good. He believed that you should act in a way that your conduct should become a universal law. In other words, that everyone would do as you would do. That means that if you lie in a particular situation, you would want everyone to lie in that exact same situation. Likewise, Aquinas believed that the goodness or badness of a particular action depends upon the aim or the purpose of the actor. An act may have good consequences, but it is not good unless the actor intended it to have those consequences and knew that they would result. Good people and good managers, good organizations, and good governments tell the truth no matter the price to pay or the burden to bear, because truth is always an absolute defense. The further you deviate from the truth, the more exposure you encounter. In politics, as in business, eventually a cover-up becomes uncovered, and the repercussions are more significant than if you would have acknowledged the issue and took your lumps. Subordinates may not like a truthful answer to a difficult question, but a good person never evades the truth. In doing so, they develop a reputation as an honest and forthright person, and that fact plays a substantial role in obtaining the commitment and loyalty of anyone who comes within your circle. With that, I wish everyone the best and look forward to chatting again.